facing off against Northern Colorado. That is Hoffman on the chase. I will have to mute every time the play stops, offside Steamboat, because the music copyright, it will block our video. So as soon as music is played, I will mute. Face off right here. Looks like Walsh at the face off with Goldstein and Hoffman up front. Bowdry and Nyland in the back. Okay, chipped up by Hoffman. Goldstein on the chase. Puck is cleared. No icing. We got Bowdry right behind the net. Taylor stops it for him. Bowdry up the boards to Nyland. Nyland trying to clear the puck. It is clear. There we go. Goldstein sees it, gets a piece of it, picked up by Northern Colorado. Okay, they're coming in. We got Nyland in the ready position. Nyland and Walsh. A little sandwich there. No shot on the play. That was a good play. Alright, loose puck comes wide. We got Fowler pressuring in the neutral zone. He's got Milan up front with him, and Fleming, and Chamberlain, and Hemmerite in the back. Okay. Milan dumps it behind the net. And they come around the corner into the neutral zone. Hemmerite on the chase. We have a little bit of a breakaway. Taylor with a nice pad save. Chamberlain behind the net. Puck is at the blue line shot, goes wide. Milan pressuring, Hemmerite pressuring. There we go, using his weight, throwing his body around, I like it. Milan on the boards, loose puck coming up to the blue line shot. And deflected wide by Taylor. They look to center it. Taylor gets a stick on it. Milan picks it up, gets it into the neutral zone. Northern Colorado is going to regroup here. Okay, good pressure by Chamberlain, picked up by Walsh. Walsh turning on the gas here into the offensive zone, gets past the defenseman, couldn't quite get the shot off. He's looking to the point. That's Warnke. Warnke just coming back from a broken wrist. First game back, we're so glad to have him. Okay, we're going to regroup in the neutral zone. That's Bowdry going wide to Sander. Nope, that's Walsh. Walsh. And no, we're going to draw a penalty on that one. Tripping, power play for Steamboat. Chamberlain in the back. Chamberlain rips a shot deflected wide. Fleming pressuring behind the net. Looking to center it. That's Chamberlain. Takes a shot. Pad saved by the goalie. Okay, Milan back to Chamberlain at the point. Chamberlain dumps it and poked out into the neutral zone. We have a 2-on-1 here. Nyland in the ready position. Great back check by Milan. Fantastic play. Chamberlain pressuring, Chamberlain with the steal. He goes down and Milan picks it up. Skate it, buddy, skate it. Okay, he goes wide to Goldstein off the boards. Goldstein picks it up, coming in. Fleming's ready. Oh, wow, bouncing rebound. And Fleming behind the net comes around the boards and, weird bounce. Nyland picks it up. Nyland gets, that's a goal for Nyland. Steamboat is on the boards here. Score is 1-0. Shot, it goes wide. That's Hemmerite and Walsh. Walsh trying to get it up. We're getting physical out there. All right, puck is clear, no icing. There we go, Hoffman turning on the gas. I like that. That's some good speed there, Wesley. All right, Northern Colorado picks it up. They come into the neutral zone and shot, save by Augie. What a great save, covered up. There we go. That was Walsh at the face-off. Stanley dumps it into the neutral zone. Northern Colorado on the chase. Stanley's going to pressure. They come to the far boards and up the boards and held in by Hemmerite. Oh, Fowler! Fowler couldn't quite get the shot off. Oh, he does get the shot off. There we go. Saved by the goalie. Okay, that is Sanders and Fleming and Milan up front. Nyland and Warnke in the back. Warnke holds the blue line. White holding. Fleming going to the box. I didn't even see that. All right, PK for Steamboat. Whoops, mute. Loose puck in the corner. Ellis holding his own. Walsh gets a piece of it. Walsh on the move and poked back in by Northern Colorado. Warnke in the ready position. Nyland in the ready position. Shot. Stick saved by Taylor. Augie covers it up. Okay, we got Chamberlain and Hemmerite in the back, Sanders and Walsh up front. Shot from the point, blocker saved by Taylor. Sanders on the boards, protecting himself, didn't get a piece of the puck. And shot, cleared, saved by Taylor, cleared by Chamberlain. They dump it around the bend. Northern Colorado at the hash mark, Sanders, oh, couldn't quite get it out. Loose puck on the board here. They dump it around the bend. Sanders on the chase. It is out of the zone, no icing. This will kill some time. They come around the bend. Walsh pressuring. Northern Colorado in the neutral zone. Good pressure by Walsh. They dump it. We got Nyland and Hemmerite in the back. Sanders and Walsh up front. Northern Colorado with possession. Walsh clears it. Nyland to Sanders. He can't quite get it in the neutral zone. Pokes back in. Hemmerite pushes it up the boards. They come back. Oh, there we go. Stick save and pushed up by Walsh. Walsh shot blocked with his shins. Walsh pressuring. He looks to center it. Broken up by Nyland. Tangled up at his feet, but he's got it. He goes up the boards. And it is in the neutral zone. That is offsides. Goldstein at the face-off. Northern Colorado picks up, shot. Bowdry got a stick on it. Nyland got a shin on it. They come back up to the blue line. Pressured by Milan. Milan gets a stick of it, and Bowdry gets a stick on it, and Nyland gets a stick on it, and picked up by Goldstein. Puck is clear, and fresh to Bow out of the box. Puts on the brakes. 3 people on him. Goldstein pressuring. Okay, we are even strength now. That was a good penalty kill. There was a lot of pressure. Okay, Northern Colorado up the boards. Bowdry at the blue line. pushes it back in, and Northern Colorado picks it up. We got roughing. Okay, power play for Steamboat. We got Hoffman, Fowler, and Walsh up front, Chamberlain and Warnke in the back. Warnke pushes it right back up to the neutral zone. Hoffman pressuring, they're coming in. We got Chamberlain in the ready position, shot. Looks like Taylor got a piece of that. Battle behind the net. Ellis pushes it up the board. Stanley trying to get it into the neutral zone. Chamberlain will do that. Chamberlain pushes it up. Okay, Northern Colorado, here we go. Chamberlain picks it up, he's on the go. Oh, pushed wide. That was a good read. Fowler drops back for him. Nice fluid, smart play. Walsh is pressured on the boards here. Northern Colorado picks it up, they come up the boards. Chamberlain looks to center it, goes just wide. Okay, we got Warnke, pushes it in, and puck is clear. No, Chamberlain's gonna get there first. Smart play. Chamberlain around the bend, pushes it up. That is icing. We do have run clock here, 3:09 remaining in the first. It'll be run clock for the first two periods, stop clock for the third. The penalties do stop. So we still have 52 seconds remaining in this power play. All right, we got Fleming on the go here. He gets the shot. Oh, Goldstein coming in for the rebound. And loose puck behind the net. Milan pushes it up. Hemmerite's going to get to it. Hemmerite pushes it back. Goldstein behind the net. And picked up by Milan. Milan tries to push it back to the point. And nobody was there to catch it. Hemmerite on the chase. Gets it to Nyland. Nyland, oh dear, why does he do that? Nyland back to Hemmerite. Hemmerite gets it into the neutral zone, picked up by Nyland. Nyland on the go here. He is double teamed on the board. There we go. Fleming comes in and lays a good hit there. Taylor pushes it around the bend. Hemmerite gets it into the neutral zone. Northern Colorado's going to regroup here. Pressured by Grip. They dump it. Taylor pushes it wide. Hemmerite picks it up. Hemmerite gets it wide. Good look to Hoffman. Hoffman, there we go. Pushes it wide. We got Walsh on the chase here. Walsh is four people on Walsh over there, which means that we have 4 people open. Okay, loose puck coming into our zone. We got Bowdry in pursuit. He is pinned up on the boards. Chamberlain picks up the puck, gets it to Walsh. Walsh back to Chamberlain, and poked back in, and Chamberlain battling on the boards. 3 people right here on Chamberlain. Sanders is going to pressure. Northern Colorado picks it up. They go wide. And up the boards. Hot off the bench. Milan with the steal. Atta boy. He dumps it. What a stick slashing out there. Icing. Loose puck picked up by Northern Colorado. They are coming into the zone. We got Warnke in the ready position. Nyland on the back check. Shot saved by Taylor. we are starting the second period here. And bear with me, I'm trying to share this link. Copy link. Okay, battle on the boards here. I see Goldstein and Walsh getting in there. All right. Puck is in the neutral zone. Chamberlain on the chase here. Chamberlain tries to push it around the bends, hits the net. There we go. Walsh picks it up. Go! Walsh on the go here. Behind the net, looking for somebody. Looking to Fowler, and it was broken up by Northern Colorado. Loose puck coming back. Chamberlain on the chase. That a boy. A lot of stick lifting. Chamberlain holding his own. There we go. Steal by, I think that's Goldstein. All right. Northern Colorado comes up into the neutral zone. And Taylor's gonna poke that one wide. Oh, they're looking to center it, and they get a shot. Taylor got a piece of it. And back to the corner. They try to get it up to the blue line. They do. And dumped back behind the net. They look to center it. Broken up by... Who is this? Milan? That was Fleming. Okay, they come back. Fleming pressuring. Northern Colorado with possession. Fleming still pressuring. And Seth up the boards. And icing. Colorado pressured by Fleming. Northern Colorado again, they shoot. Stick save covered up by Taylor. Okay, Northern Colorado at the point. Shot. Glove save by Taylor. We got Nyland and Chamberlain in the back. Fleming pressuring the puck right now. Warnke is out there too. Maybe not Chamberlain. My bad. Nyland and Warnke in the back. Fleming, Hoffman, and Sanders up front. Okay, Northern Colorado looks to center it. Hoffman pokes it up to Sanders. Sanders on the go here. Here he goes. I sharpened his skates for him last night, so hopefully they're good and sharp. Okay, loose puck cleared. Going to be picked up by Nyland. Nyland up the boards to Sanders. And battle on the blue line picked up by Northern Colorado. They are offsides. Oh, Walsh picks it up. Okay, Walsh on the go here. We got a 1-on-2 here. Can he split the D? Nope. All right, they come up the boards. Looks like Sanders. Sanders back to Warnke, to Nyland. Nyland looking to Sanders here. Hits the boot. Walsh, nice hit by Walsh. All right, cross ice pass. Nyland picks it up. Gets it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Northern Colorado. They come wide. Walsh is pressuring. They get it into the neutral zone. Sanders, that's a big hit by Sanders. Nyland, that was Warnke, sorry. And shot and a goal. All right, we are tied at 1 here. Goldstein on the chase on the boards here, pokes it back, picked up by Fleming. And he gets the shot off, not quite poked out by Northern Colorado. Okay, good pressure by Hemright and now Bowdry. The shot, stick save. All right, at the blue line, one-timer, stick save by Taylor. There we go, Bowdry. Battle on the blue line, picked up by Goldstein. Bowdry pokes it. Okay, pushes it wide. We got Milan on the chase here. No, that's Fleming, sorry. Fleming dumps it behind the net. Goldstein's going to get to it. And Goldstein battling behind the net. And picked up by Northern Colorado. They look to clear the puck. And we got Chamberlain on the chase. We have a foot race here. It looks like Chamberlain's got him beat. Pushes it up the boards to Walsh. Walsh comes behind the net. He's picking up speed. Staying here along the boards. Here he comes. Can he give it to somebody? He's going for the backhanded shot and couldn't quite get the rebound. And the puck is clear. We got Nyland battling. Nice battle. And another, oh boy, Taylor loses a stick. Shot goes wide. No, that's Nyland. Oh, Nyland gives Taylor his stick. Nyland has no stick. He's going to get his stick for him. Sorry, I need to follow the puck, not the goalie stick situation. Okay, Nyland with the puck. Dumps it around the bend. Northern Colorado picks it up, pressured by Fowler, and Chamberlain pushes it up the boards. Fowler trying to get it to the neutral zone, held in at the blue line. Chamberlain, go buddy, skate it. Chamberlain dumps it, picked up by Northern Colorado. Oh boy, cross-ice pass, he was wide open. Chamberlain's going to put some pressure on. That was a juicy rebound, thank goodness they didn't get it. Nyland breaks up that pass. Skate it buddy, skate it. Nyland goes wide. Sanders is going to go for the hit instead of the puck. Chamberlain pressuring on the boards, picked up by Northern Colorado. We got shot is out of play. Oh shoot. Taylor and Nyland got tangled up and Chamberlain knocks the net out of place. Okay, shot from the point, bounces wide. We got Warnke pressuring. And they look to center it, broken up by Goldstein. Couldn't quite get it into the neutral zone. Northern Colorado picks it up. Bowdry pressuring, they center it, broken up by somebody, covered up by Taylor. Stick up, flung up into the air, and loose puck is in the neutral zone. All right, loose puck poked wide by Grip and Walsh, and Grip just kind of poking and kicked, and up the boards. Warnke, oops, it bounced. Bowdry up the boards. Walsh trying to get it. Oh boy, right in the center, point blank. Picked up by Walsh. That was a good save by Taylor. Oh, Northern Colorado, I don't know what they talked about at intermission, but they are hot. Here's Goldstein. Nice move, nice steal. He is pressured. Couldn't quite get the center off, pressure behind the net. And they're coming up the boards here. There we go. Warnke gets a poke on it. Northern Colorado picks it up there on the move. Oliver Engel angling. Oh yes, good pressure. Pushes him behind the net, no shot on the play. Oh, son of a gun, they're gonna give Ollie a penalty. Penalty kill for Steamboat. Chamberlain gets it up and into the neutral zone. We're going to have Milan chase. Get him, Milan. Good hustle. Yes, Milan. Oh, yes. Shot, there's Chamberlain from the point. Puck goes wide. We are 4-on-4 out here. And Hemright with the poke picked up by Fleming. Fleming dumps it. And Sanders pressuring loose puck. We're going to have a foot race here. They're calling icing. Yep. All right, we'll come right back down here. Oh, icing again. We'll just wait right here. Chamberlain gets the shot. Oh, and it's tipped in by somebody. I don't know. That's fantastic. All right, that was tipped in by Fowler from Chamberlain. It was a great goal. We are still 4-on-4 here for about a minute. Fleming pressuring in the corner, looking to give it to somebody, but he is all tied up. He gets it to Hemright. Hemright gets the shot. Oh, doing! Hits the bar and out of play. Great shot, Seth! Walsh at the face-off. Goldstein pressuring. Loose puck picked up by Northern Colorado. They look to center it. Bowdry breaks that up. Northern Colorado with possession. We got a 2-on-1. Warnke was in the ready position, and it just slid right past Taylor. right, here we are starting the third period. We will have stop clock for the third period. We are 4 on 4. Nyland's in the box for 20 more seconds, and Northern Colorado is a man in the box for 34 more seconds. Warnke pressuring in the corner. Walsh stepping up. They come back to the hash marks. They look to center it, covered up by Taylor. Loose puck back to the point, and we are even strength 5 on 5 now. Bowdry goes down. There we go. Fleming with the steal. There we go. We got a 3 on 2. Everyone's going with him. Fleming looking to center it, and the shot by Milan. That was a beautiful one-timer, saved by the goalie. Nice setup, beautiful play. Okay, here we go. Coming back in, we got a 2 on 2 here. Nyland blocks that shot. Nyland battling, trying to hold him off, and Bowdry coming in to get the puck. Bowdry pushing it up the boards into the neutral zone. Northern Colorado cross-ice pass. They dump it. Bowdry on the chase. Nyland pressuring. Nyland, nice hit on the boards over there. Walsh is going to pick it up. Nyland's tangled up. Walsh is tangled up. Nyland picks up the puck. Oh boy, they look to center it. What a save by Taylor.
Go!
All right, here we go. Fowler's going to get it into the neutral zone. Intended for Walsh, pushed back by Northern Colorado. Okay, Warnke, cross ice pass to Chamberlain. He's pressured, quickly gets the puck into the neutral zone. Colorado at the point, shot goes wide. Warnke pressuring, stick saved by Taylor, picked up by Northern Colorado in the corner, pressured by Chamberlain. They look to center it and covered up by Taylor. That was Fleming at the face-off. Northern Colorado picks it up. No shot. Nyland. Great. Oh boy, right there. Shoot. That's a goal. They dump it up the boards. Hemorrhage with possession. Looking to Fleming. That's awful. That is so disrespectful. Goldstein looking to center it, broken up by Northern Colorado. And Hemorrhage's gonna get a piece of that puck and gets it to Milan, keep it wide. Milan tries to chip it cross ice. Nyland pushes it wide. And Fleming to Milan. Milan gets it into the neutral zone. He's got Goldstein. Cross ice pass. Goldstein tries to get it. A little too much. All right, Northern Colorado with possession. Nyland in the ready position. Nyland. Wow. Blocked that shot. Didn't know where it was. I think it was stuck between his skates. And then Taylor covers it up. That was a nice save by Taylor and out of. Okay, Sanders gets it into the neutral zone. Sorry, I've been a little distracted here. I think I'm back. Sanders gets the shot and covered up by the goalie. That was Walsh at the face-off. Northern Colorado coming back. Bowdry with the back check. Disrupts. And Northern Colorado is offside. Okay, Chamberlain gets it into the neutral zone. Picked up by Northern Colorado. They are coming in. And stick save by Taylor. And Walsh picks it up. 10 minutes remaining in the third here. Steamboat trails by 1. They look to center it. Nyland pokes it wide. They look to center it. Broken up by Chamberlain. Walsh behind the net. Oh, boy. There we go. Walsh picking up speed. He's got Sanders and Hoffman ready to go with him. Can he get the shot? He does get the shot. It is deflected out of play. That was Fleming at the face-off and dumped around the bend by Northern Colorado. We got Stanley and Thomas trying to figure out what to do here. And loose puck comes wide. Nyland picks it up, gets it to, whoops, I think that was intended for Milan, but nobody touched it. And that was ice. Colorado at the point. And Milan trying to clear the puck. Northern Colorado picks it up and coming in. Shot! Saved by Taylor. Okay, that was Fleming at the face-off. Loose puck into the neutral zone. We got Milan pressuring. And there we go. Nice read. That was they called that offsides. That was so close. Okay, loose puck wide, right, pushes it up the boards, and there we go, Goldstein. Oops, he goes down. We're going to draw a penalty on that one. Northern Colorado dumps it around the bend. Whoops, Nyland catches an edge. We got Chamberlain in the ready position. Walsh, Chamberlain. Who is this? Is it Fleming? Up the boards. Oh, Nyland's shaking his leg off like that hurt. He went into the boards pretty hard. All on his own accord, though. Nyland holds the blue line, pushes it back to Goldstein. Goldstein centers it, and Milan battling in front of the net and poked into the neutral zone. Nyland on the boards here. Walsh picks it up. Sorry, it's hard to see down here. Walsh. What do we got? Offsides? Bowdry at the blue line. Cross ice. We got Fleming pressuring Goldstein in the corner, and Northern Colorado is going to push it up the boards. Can Bowdry hold the blue line? Not quite, but he does have possession. He pushes it to Hemmerite. Hemmerite back to Bowdry. Bowdry battling, and Northern Colorado gets a piece of it. Bowdry. Oh my goodness. Back and forth. Bowdry to Fleming. Fleming dumps it. No icing. Goldstein working his way up. There we go. Hemmerite at the point. Pushes it back in. Goldstein trying to pressure. Northern Colorado chips it into the neutral zone. Puck takes a bounce. Hemmerite on the chase. Hemmerite up the boards to Sanders. Sanders with the poke and picked up by Northern Colorado. And Northern Colorado, Hemmerite's going to get, oh, they get it. Oh, wow. I missed that, but that was a fantastic save by Taylor. Fowler on the go here. Come on, Stanley. Trying to leave a drop pass for Walsh. Oh, Walsh gets the shot off, saved by the goalie. Bowdry. Dumps it around the bend. Northern Colorado picks it up, comes up the boards. We got... Oh, boy, that was lucky. Okay, no icing. Bowdry. 6:37 remaining here in the third. Let's get one more in here, guys. There we go. Come on. Fleming. Oh, that's him, right? Sorry. Bowdry. Oh, my gosh. Pad save by Taylor. We need to get the puck out. Shot from the point. Wow, sticks on that one. Another pad save by Taylor. Okay, Sanders going for the hit. Let's not get a penalty here. Oh, they look to center it. Tipped out by Hoffman. No icing. Picked up by Northern Colorado. Hoffman on the forecheck. They dump it around the bend. Coming to the blue line. Chamberlain and Fleming. Chamberlain holding the blue line. There we go. Gets it to... Oh, my goodness. Such a battle out there. All right, Hoffman gets it up, and that was out. Thank you. All right, Northern Colorado steal by Milan. Milan pokes it up too. Fleming, can he hang on to it? He does. Fleming pressured. He's going to dump it. Northern Colorado dumps it around the bend. And Chamberlain in the neutral zone pushes it up. Goldstein and Fleming. Oh, gets it to Milan. Milan rips a shot. What a save by the goalie. Almost had him. It was a big reach. And another shot. Deflected wide. Goldstein. And Northern Colorado picks it up. They come up the boards. Is that going to be icing? It is not. It is on net. Taylor pushes it wide. Whoopsie. Chamberlain goes down. He's up. And, oh, right at the point there. Thankfully, he bobbled that. Milan gets a chance to get some pressure on him. Northern Colorado in the corner up the boards. Milan gets it up to the point. And Northern Colorado on the boards. Pressure, pressure, pressure. There we go. Ellis gets it to the blue line. Northern Colorado takes a shot. Trickles wide. Chamberlain on the boards. There we go. Loose puck is in the neutral zone. No icing. Cross ice pass. Goldstein pressuring up the boards. Chamberlain pressuring. Walsh is going to drop back for him. Nice read. Puck is dumped. Nyland's going to get to it. Don't whiff it. Great save by Taylor. Nyland to Goldstein. Goldstein gets it into the neutral zone. And Chamberlain. And that's icing. Pressure and Northern Colorado with possession. Oh boy, right there. Oh boy, no. Son of a gun, that's a goal. Northern Colorado dumps it. We got Nyland on the chase here. Bowdry. Oh boy. Okay, come on. Here we go. Milan poking it up, picked up by Steamboat. That is Fleming. Northern Colorado poked in by Fowler. Not offsides. Fowler pressuring. Get in there, get in there. Milan rips a shot, glove save. In the neutral zone, we got Nyland and Bowdry in pursuit. Nyland's going to get to it first, no icing. Nyland pushes it up the boards. All right, we got a foot race. Hoffman pressuring. Stay with it, stay with it. Fleming. Around the bend, icing. Goldstein got a piece of it, picked up by Northern Colorado. 2:20 remaining in this game. Chamberlain holds the blue line, and Northern Colorado picks it up behind the net. There we go. Hoffman pokes it back. Walsh picks it up, crashing net. There we go. Goldstein's rushing in. And battle in front of the net. Walsh picks it up. Looking, what does he have? There's 3 people on it. Can we get it to somebody who might be able to get a shot off? Okay, Northern Colorado pushes it to the corner. Oh, he goes down. Hemmerite picks it up, gets it on net, stick save. They're coming around the bend. Chamberlain's going to read that. Attaboy. Get in there, get in there. Walsh battling, Goldstein battling. Chamberlain on the boards, pushes it right back. Northern Colorado picks it up. They come wide. Hemmerite, I think he can maybe get a stick on that. Looks to center it. Taylor covers it up. Okay, ooh, loose puck coming to the center, covered by Taylor. Okay, Milan trying to get it into the neutral zone, poked back. Ellis with a poke picked up by Northern Colorado, and coming up Walsh and Sanders, or that was Fleming, sorry, and Sanders. Okay, Nyland on the boards, holds him off. Warnke's going to push it up the boards. Northern Colorado whiffs at the point. Milan picks it up. There we go. We got a penalty. That's Nyland in the box. Penalty kill for the remainder of this game. Blocker saved by Taylor. 39 seconds remaining. That's a good hit by Walsh. Northern Colorado at the point rips a shot. Glove saved by Taylor. We got Hemmerite and Bowdry and Walsh and Fleming out there for 24 or more seconds. There we go. Walsh gets a stick on it. Northern Colorado, and wow, that's a shot. What a save by Taylor. They come back to the point and shot. Stick save by Taylor. 8 seconds left. Back to the neutral zone. Fleming on the chase. Good pressure. That's a game, folks.